Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. And today we're going to talk about Lash. You know what they say, the eyes are the windows to the soul, but guess what? The lashes are the shutters to that window in me. So today I'm going to teach you how to apply a quick lash that's non-intimidating and super easy. So you know what to do. If you're over 21, grab your favorite alcoholic beverage and or adult beverage. And if you're under 21, grab your favorite non-alcoholic beverage. And let's sip and see how to apply a false lash. Ready? Let's get started. So, step one, what I like to do is I'll take the lash and I'll grab a little bit of liquid eyeliner and I'll paint the band. So this lash in particular is by MAC, it's number 7s. You'll notice that the band is super invisible. So what I like to do to make sure that it goes on nice and easy is I'll take my liquid liner and I'll paint the band. Well, this helps to disguise it a little bit more once we get it on. So just a little bit, just to darken the band. And this is a really great tip. Sippable moment. Like so. Next step, we're gonna actually loosen the lash. So take it, you're gonna wanna bend and just kind of pull it from the actual bed itself, just to kind of get it loose. Loosen up my lash, baby. Now they're ready to go. Ready for step 3? So guess who's big in this video? It's not a what's in your bag, but I thought she'd be the perfect person to walk you guys, for me to walk you guys through using her face as my canvas for this false lash application. So it's Sadie Jo. She's back in the house.
Hi guys, I know you missed me.
All right, so step 3, that's the canvas. Now, here's where I say, I'm gonna give you a few tips to make this easy for you. We've taken the lash and we've loosened it from the container. So what I like to do is I'll take the lash and I'll give it a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to the curvature of the eye, just like that. Not a lot of pressure. Don't go the opposite way. Go with the curvature of the eye. Do you wanna do the other lash, Sadie Jo?
I would love it. So take it, bend, pull. Oh look, yes, let's be very YouTube efficient.
Yes.
Pull.
Oh, look at those nails.
Yes.
They're like your own personal tweezers.
They are perfect for pulling lashes, honey.
Are you gonna put these on with these nails?
I do it every day, thank you.
Look at you.
And pull and pull and got it.
Okay, look at that.
And you take it here and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So step 4 is to wiggle. Step 5 is to take your lash glue. We'll dollop on the case.
That is a big dollop.
Well, dollop will do you. Now, you want it to start to get exposed to the air so that way the glue becomes a little tacky. Jinx. Or if you have the one with the brush wand, you can just go directly onto the lash. So we're gonna let it get a little tacky. This is your moment to sip and see while the lash gets a little the glue gets a little tacky. And
there's no sipping and seeing with lashes. No need to poke your eye.
No. You want to sip and
blind.
see what you want to sip and see with your lash application. That's how you get the confidence to practice. Next step is I like using a pointed Q-tip. Can you see that? There we go. Excuse me. The incorrect term would be incorrect term is Q-tip.
Cotton swab.
The correct term is a cotton swab. So I love using a good cotton swab. There we go, just like that. If you don't have a pointed cotton swab, you can use a regular cotton swab and just like break the end off. You want something that's like blunt and without the cotton fiber. Grab it. And you want to do just a gentle layer of adhesive on it.
Gentle.
Gentle.
Shall we move closer to the camera? Yes.
I like to do extra dollops of adhesive on the corners because typically when you're wearing a false lash, that's where it lists first is the corners. So extra dollop, bloop, bloop.
And then they fly up and go with the wind.
Now, if you're working on somebody, please don't ever blow a lash because that's just nasty.
Gross.
The moisture from your breath gets onto the glue.
Germs.
Nasty.
Don't do it.
Right, corona. Anyways.
Too soon.
Too soon?
All
right. So just fan it back and forth. Now, while it's becoming tacky, because you always want to make sure the glue is not too wet, but you want it to become tacky, The trick is when applying the lash, when I see that goes wrong, is most people use the mirror that's on the wall. That's not what you want. That's not the ministry for today.
Doctor's pastor.
You need a flat mirror, and let me tell you why.
Okay.
Flat mirror, you can put it on a flat surface, and even though you may not love the angle, but if you look down, is my profile good? If you look down directly into a flat mirror, you see all of your lid space, and you can see where to place the lash, because the goal is to get it as close to the root of your natural lash as possible. So that way when you open your eyes, your false lash is not on your lid, or in the socket, or in your brow.
Correct.
You make the mistake, if you're trying to put it on, looking at a mirror on the wall, you're gonna place it too high because you can't see. So, get you a little flat mirror handy, put it on a flat surface, and look down in it. Now, do you want me to hold the mirror for you?
Of course I do.
Fantastic.
You know, this is actually for the right eye.
That is actually, yes, for your right eye.
Because
tell them why.
this is for your right eye due to the fact that the lashes are longer on the corner. So when they flip up, you have this beautiful fanned feathered look, and you don't have 19 peacock feathers sticking on the corner of your middle of the eye. So we need it on the end. Hello,
it's not
somebody.
the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Okay, now I've never applied lashes going down. This is a bit awkward. So this is going to be a
Can
cute...
you use my technique for the kids, please, so they know how easy this is?
So let's do it. Very easy.
Use your tweezer nails.
Okay. Do you have a set of tweezers here? You don't. This way and out. And we're going to just set it right here.
Do you start in the center?
How would you like me to start?
So I typically like to get one...
Whoopsie doodle. No worries. Just pick her up off the old mirror.
Absolutely. What I like to do is I'll lay one corner first.
Okay.
Because
you like
it's now
the
tacky.
edge?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can take it, stretch it, and bring it around.
And there's no right or wrong
There
way.
isn't.
We do it differently, so I'm going to learn his way today.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to take it. You look down, okay? And then you bring it over, and you take the corner right on the edge here. How's that, B.Rich?
Good.
Oh, good. Yes, we're getting the cheek.
Yes.
So we're going to bring it over just a little bit, okay? And then we're going to take it and pull it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to pull it in, up, in, because you don't really want to get the skin. You want to get it close to the lash, but not rip the lash. Exactly. So take it down and bring it back. Now don't get the glue in there now. And flip it down. Okay, this is... We're doing it! We did it. So look down, bring it over.
Start in the corner first.
Start in the corner, push in.
And push up into your lash
and
bed.
Up into the lash bed. So up into the lash bed, into the lash bed, into the lash bed. Okay?
So the great thing about this glue is it'll dry clear, but we'll put a little bit of eyeliner on afterwards and a little mascara. But let's go ahead and do the other eye.
Okay, perfect. All right. Here, pull, correct.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
And gentle.
Now, if you've made it through the first eye, you deserve a sip. So go ahead and take a moment to sip and be proud of yourself for getting that first lash on. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna get the glue on.
Next. Glue. So you're going to take your blunt applicator. Did you put anything with mascara?
Nope. Oh, I lined the band with liner first.
Oh, I figured. My nails are now black specked.
No, that's called a design.
Yeah. Yes.
It's all the rage. All your friends are doing it.
Black mold. Okay. Just gentle.
Notice that it's a thin layer of adhesive across the band, and it's not, because you don't want to go too thick, because if you go too thick, then you're going to get the glue on the actual lash itself.
And that is never fun to take off.
Never.
All right.
Would you like me to hold the mirror again for you?
If you would like, sir. Okay. So now, with your tweezers or your
talons,
10-inch talons, you will take the nail here. Everyone's like, how can you do anything with those nails? Well, listen, I can. Pull the hair back.
I can do it with my nails.
Over the ear. Okay. And then you're gonna, well, that is my eyebrow. Nope. Okay. Okay. And then you're gonna bring it down here. You're gonna start on the edge. Bring it down, okay? So you're gonna take it here, bring it to the very edge of the eye, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Get in.
You're gonna go push into the root of the lash and push up.
Into the root and push up. So we're gonna go down Make sure, and you know what the cool thing is that this is actually pliable. So if you make a mistake, it's okay. You just pull her right back up.
And that's because it's slightly tacky, but not fully dry yet.
So you gotta wait, I like to wait like 20, 30 seconds before I apply.
Notice she says seconds, not, ooh, let me go ahead and put a cup of tea on while this dries down.
Do 2 loads of laundry. By that time, your eyelash is gonna look like a butterfly. So isn't that nice?
Look at that. Good. So now you have both lashes on. Take a sip. You earned it. Now we're gonna do finishing touches. So the only thing that you now is missing is doing a little bit of liner. Sadie already had on some liner, so we can do a little bit of a thicker band. If you didn't want to look like you had on a lot of liner, do a very thin band. And we're gonna finish with mascara just to actually comb your natural lash into the false lash. Notice I didn't say put mascara on the false lash because it's gonna, one, diminish the life of the lash, but also make it look real crusty and crunchy.
And yucky and spidery and yuck.
Yeah, we don't like that. So,
all right,
let's do a little liner.
Okay.
So you guys have seen me use this pencil before. This is the MAC Dual Dare liner. So this is liquid on one side and it's pencil on the other, and it's super jet black. I'm just working on the band. Like, voila. Perfect. Get a little closer. Let them kids see that liner handy. Hold on. And I'm gonna finish off with a little bit of mascara. Look down for me. And this is In Extreme Dimension Mascara. Notice I'm focusing right at the lash, Sadie's natural lash.
Base.
Yes. And look, it's so good. It totally merges her natural lash with this false lash.
Pretty.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do another coat on the other eye.
Do you like to do the bottoms or no?
You know, it depends on your mood. Depends on where you're going. Do you want to do a little bottom action? A little bottom action never hurt nobody. Look all the way up for me.
Oh, very nice. That's a nice mascara.
Yes. You're welcome. There you go.
Perfect.
There you have it. Your lash tutorial. Was it easy, Sadie?
It was not hard at all. Very easy.
I think what makes it super easy is having a handheld mirror. Invest in one of these if you don't have it. Put it on a flat surface. Plant those elbows, handy, and get you your lash on. Because again, the lashes are the shutters to the eyes, which are the windows to the soul. So if you're going to do it right. Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. We had fun making it.
So much.
Until next time, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Love you lots.
Bye.
Bye.